If intelligence guaranteed success, the smartest students would never panic in exam halls. But many of them do. And some of them still fail. You understand the concepts, you follow the lectures, you score well in practice sometimes. But before the exam, something feels off. Your mind jumps from topic to topic. You reread notes, but nothing feels solid. And a quiet fear keeps returning. What if I blank out, even after all this effort? After watching thousands of capable students repeat the same pattern, one thing becomes very clear. Failure here has nothing to do with intelligence. It has to do with how the brain behaves under pressure. Smart students don't fail because they don't know enough. They fail because their knowledge collapses at the moment it's needed. Exams don't test intelligence. They test retrieval stability under stress. And that is a completely different skill. This is where most smart students go wrong. Here's the hidden pattern nobody talks about. Smart students rely heavily on understanding. They like clarity. They like logic. They like knowing why something works. So they study in a way that feels intelligent. They reread notes. They watch explanations again. They nod along thinking, yes, I get this. And the brain responds with comfort. But here's the problem. The brain doesn't store comfort as performance. It stores familiarity, not accessibility. When you reread, your brain recognizes information. Recognition feels like knowing. But exams don't ask you to recognize. They ask you to pull information out alone, under time pressure. Now add stress. Stress reduces working memory. It narrows attention. It disrupts recall pathways. So in the exam hall, the smart student thinks, I know this. Why can't I access it? And panic begins. Not because they're weak, but because their study method never trained retrieval under discomfort. Average students often practice bluntly. Smart students often practice comfortably. And comfort is the enemy of exam performance. Once you see this pattern, you'll understand why effort and results often don't match. So what actually works? Not more intelligence, not more hours, but controlled struggle. Here's how to apply it, starting today. Step 1. After studying any topic, close the book. Write or speak everything you remember without checking. Step 2. Compare what you recalled with the source. The gaps you feel uncomfortable about. That's where learning actually happened. Step 3. Practice this when slightly tired or distracted. Because exams are never ideal conditions. That's it. No complex systems, no fancy tools. Just training your brain to retrieve, not recognize. If this feels harder than your usual study routine, that's normal. Struggle doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're finally training the right skill. Confidence isn't built by ease. It's built by surviving uncertainty repeatedly. You won't suddenly love exams. But something important will change. You'll stop second-guessing yourself. You'll stop feeling betrayed by your own mind. And when pressure hits, your thoughts will stay accessible. That calm is not talent. It's trained. If you're serious about becoming a future-ready student, not just scoring better, but thinking clearer, then this isn't a one-time video. This is a series on future-ready student intelligence. Each episode is designed to sharpen how you study, how you decide, and how you respond under pressure when it actually matters. So subscribe, not for motivation, but for decision-changing clarity, the kind that quietly upgrades your thinking and stays with you long after the exam is over. Every video here is designed to help you think better, not study harder.